Let me see. Aha!
Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome. And I forgot the game is not on screen yet. Aku lupa bahkan gamenya belum di on screen. Bye. There you are, my what? Weekly chores? What do you do at weekly chores? Chibi Kimmy for today because what?
There you go.
Guys, do you want to mau langsung ke daily dulu? Let's just do daily first, okay? I don't know why, but I keep smiling today. There's not even something that I need to be smile about. Bahkan gak ada sesuatu yang harus aku senyumi, tapi my cheek is just plumpy today. Deep clean kosan. Kamu pulang berapa kali sebulan, Roka? Daily yes, let's daily. Fun. And that's it. That's my daily. Not really. Let's just see what aku tuh mau apa. I forgot.
To which the experiment begins.
Still min-maxing these babies. Feel like aku harus nge-10-in semuanya. Aku have like the tendencies to maxing all the memaksimalkan semua talentnya itu loh. My 2 months 2 bulan sekali. Oh, I don't remember how to call it in English. Oh, kita harus ketemu dengan Scar again. We need to fight with Scar again. Let's go. Let's hit Scar. Terus but it's still, I feel like I still need to make him better. What's wrong with my what's wrong with my character? Karakterku kenapa? What the what happened with you guys? Ayo kita Natalan bareng, ayo. Dijadwalkan aja. Tanggalnya tanggal berapa, and so on and so forth. So guys, I'm gonna be here a long time. Kimmy bakalan live lama hari ini. Jadi if you just want to lurk or put me in the background, jadi kalau misalnya mau mampir doang, radio mode, it's okay. Right? Gak apa-apa, oke? Karena Kimmy mau story, grinding, and stuff like that. Grind well? Yes. I need so. I might be take a break around 4:30 or something though. Aku paling nanti sekitar jam 4.30 udahan dulu. And I'm gonna continue at 6:30. Terus aku akan lanjut di 6.30.
At the helm. Ow! Careful. Same actor, different role. Listen carefully. Here's how.
Aku Hase. Take care.
Strike as one, heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Bask in starlight. Vessel ends.
Epic shot.
Udah stream aja jam segini. Iya. But I told you before that. No, I mean you told me before that aku harusnya. What did you tell me again? No, kamu bilang kan waktu itu dari pagi.
Brad salutes you.
But ternyata nggak dari pagi.
Listen carefully. Keep the jig.
I was even considering to dimulai dari pagi loh.
Together we fight. Ha! Vessel ends. Ha! Leave it to me. Diminish. I engraft you new. Together we fight.
Climax of the show. More passion. Ouchie. Nice try.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Kalau kata si Jinshi, have a nice day. Guys, my voice is not too small, right? Nice.
Strike as one. Take heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Evil be cleansed. Leave it to me. Okay. Loading. Astral modulation.
Voice good? Okay, thank you. Thank you for answering.
Take form.
At the helm. Let the flames rise.
Embrace the change. Evil be cleansed. Ordained.
Same actor, different role.
Tidak tenggelam. Okay. Udah 3 kali belum sih? Udah ya? 240 kurangi 60 180 kan? Udah berarti. I feel like my voice is a bit too loud though, the background noise. I'm not using my noise suppression. Test. Okay. No, my high pitch scream doesn't. Scream high pitchnya Kimmy nggak masuk. Kalau misalnya aku pakai noise suppression itu jeleknya gitu. Taste. Tas. Ah! 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 Okay, I think it's gak apa-apa ya smart keyboard Maki mouse. Enggak, cuman my mouse apa namanya? Ininya aku apa namanya? Fan. My laptop fan. Fannya fannya. Ih, apa? I forget both bahasa Inggris dan bahasa Indonesia. What should I do? Terlalu berisik. When you forgot your langsung semua sekarang klaimnya. Nice. My laptop fan, laptopnya lepas landas. Iya. And also I feel like I'm too loud. Not quite ganggu. Okay then. Thank you for the open opinion. What else? Apa yang harus aku lakukan lagi? Oh, the thing. No. Hai Zaki, selamat siang. Augustanya mana? Enggak, aku nggak full Augusta. Welcome. I forgot. Where is it? Atau aku sudah main? Udah nggak ada kah? Kayaknya bukan dreaming. Apa dreaming deep? Apa ya? Apa sih? Ini apa? Itu loh, Ray. Ini apa? Ini enggak sih? Dreaming deep kan? Iya, dreaming deep. Sekarang dreaming deep enggak ini? Nggak ada weekly dreaming deep lagi. For real? Augusta cakep Kim, nggak salah. Bukan dreaming deep pas Solaris. Aku lupa. Itu loh. Lagi maintenance. Oh, yang kayak simulated universe. Oh, lagi maintenance. Oh, minggu depan ada lagi. Oh, oke. Oke, kalau gitu Kimmy mau. Bentar guys. It feels illegal. Nah ini, bukan. Mau nyoba? Dikasih kompen 160 Astrid nanti. Oh, di mail. Udah kayaknya udah aku claim all.
March
Wow,
on
congratulations.
toward destiny.
Oh, wah. 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 Wah.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath.
Fight by my side. Pathetic struggle. Invincible. Healers rule. Winners win.
Wah.
My banner never fails. Honor.
Wah.
Undying glory. Roars of conquest.
Roar of conquest.
Never back down.
Okay. Okay, but I'm gonna stay strong. Aku akan stay strong. Aku akan tetap pilih Yuno. Mungkin aku akan full kalau misalnya ada rerun nanti. my focus now is Yuno. Carlota.
Let's prove our value to each other. Running won't save you. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. The stage is set.
Can you keep up? I still remember that.
Victory favors me.
Sumpah cuman di Wua yang aku yang aku don't mind nggak pakai English.
Still recognize me?
Pakai English VA asli. Biasanya kan aku kalau misalnya pakai game-game yang kayak gini pakai English VA itu feels a little bit awkward ya. Kayak canggung gitu. Ya, belum diklik. Only in this game I like the English VA. Tetap teguh. You know will be great for my Russia. Do I have Russia? I do have Russia. What the hell? I forgot. Awal-awal VA-nya kaku banget, iya gitu? I don't think so though. Aku enjoy dari awal.
To which stage will life guide us?
What else now? I forgot. Oh, story! Let's go to the main quest. I feel kayaknya aku belum ini deh. See, I'm still here. Oh, I did though. What? Kayaknya aku masih di 2.5 fase 2. Aku ASR masih main sih. I'm still enjoying the game, so. Terlepas sangat-sangat power creep, so. cheese, welcome, welcome.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence. Ugh. Ugh. Cold, cold, cold.
Abby! So cute.
All right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna. Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half!
Mangan, tidur kerjaannya teh.
Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
Ya gitu.
Augusta made sure we're covered.
Ya
All
elah,
our food and
ditraktir.
lodging here in Septimont
Kirain
is
bayar
billed
sendiri.
straight to the F4's palace. But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a
Scoffer.
Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed.
Look at how big the pancakes are though.
Free stay, free meal.
Mas Roper, Mas
Knows how
Roper.
to treat guests.
Dibayarin mulu apa-apanya.
Maybe we should, hang around a bit longer.
Look
This
at
smells
that
amazing.
shrimp, so big.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus.
The Sanguis Plateau was once the Septinon portland against dark tide. Due to the region's unique landscape, remnant energy gathers here in unusual density. Along with a black cloud perpetually looming overhead from since the first dark tide. During high tide seasons, gladiators from across Septimon arrive here to hunt dark tide creation in the name of glory.
We're so close to the finish line, just one step away. But our pace is slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimon. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus.
Sanguis Plateau.
And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Afra's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our
Augusta.
meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great
Demen banget sama
Aegon,
suaranya
the
Robert.
messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Padahal dulu pas pertama ganti dari JP ke IN, aku be like,
Who knows? Maybe she
isn't
wants
his
to test
voice
her
too
strength
deep or
against
something?
you.
But turned out I like deep
Septimon,
voice.
right?
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants?
Guest from afar.
If only Rover can be like,
You
"Mwah,"
possess eyes as
with that
clear as
deep
crystal.
voice.
But what
Who is
troubles
that?
you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds? A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not
Dia
falter
buta.
over
Is he
trifles.
blind?
The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
And you are? Yes, and you are? Bro, introduce
I
yourself.
am Nesta,
Nesta.
a traveling poet. The rains in Septimont never seem eager to
Kang
leave this
pijat
season.
dong.
So then,
Emang esensialnya Kang pijat begitu ya?
if you are curious about the effort, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the
Of the
great
great
Aegon.
Aegon.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F-Word, too. Huh? Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see
Si buta
And to
dari gua
hear.
hantu gak sih?
are but two of the many ways to perceive.
Kalau itu mah jauh chill.
Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the
The
Ethel
Emperor of Septimont.
That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Then tell me about Augusta. Augusta.
Augusta,
Augusta.
a girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves
Oh,
that
Nasta
is
rasa
Septimont
nanas.
City, she
Kalau
rose,
Nestor
and eventually
rasa
claimed
balado,
her
soalnya
place.
dia merah.
Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Oh, Kimmy masih di ini. Kimmy masih di 2.5 yang Dear guests from afar, do follow me into the near forgotten story of Augusta, but simply telling it might be a bit dull. Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of some story might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sound and image you've yet to hear and see. Aku masih di 2.5 yang fase 2 ternyata. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relive her past, face the same choice she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices it make, they will not alter our reality. Yet, be wary. Fate is fickle and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choice carefully. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a younger Augusta. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small frightened girl clutching a sword stand amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Septimontian gladiators stand guard around her. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know that the dark tide did to your home. What the dark tide did to your home, and we're here to help. Boldly observe the man in front of you. Different choice will change the corresponding stat values. You must be hungry. Oh, this should be enough to keep you from starving for now. Oh, we can take you to Septimon City. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at this rain won't change anything. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. The gladiators shake their heads and pat your shoulder. Ooh, remember to maintain a stats balance. The story ends if a stat drops to 0. Oh, I feel like I've seen this kind of game style before. A story chapter is complete once the corresponding goals are met. Ini kayak waktu itu pernah ada nggak sih event begini? Ternyata Kimmy belum nyampe 2.6 Ternyata aku masih di 2.5 fase 2. No, following the gladiator yang kemarin gue gak bisa join kan gara-gara ini. Oke. Ternyata aku belum. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimon by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. A poster of the gladiators Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with the heat chatter about the upcoming match. You must know Septimon's reverse strange. Here, only the fixture rain. There is a low water, then the city itself. Eat or be beaten. Such is the way of the city. To survive, you'll have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimon. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. As you leave, you notice that 3 words stand out in the incessant chatter in identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring display of butchery, but were hardly entertained by the sight of rats reeking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence. A warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Wanna have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stench be stinking up the place. You are determined to step onto the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back, someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day, and perhaps even teach you to see the fight through to the end. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star but takes on a few proteges. So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? You recall the discussion about gladiators' identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimon seems to value this more than anything. You choose to speak honestly about your past. Speak honestly about my past. The dark tide took your home and you came to Septimon seeking strength. Is that so? You've got some metal, but that's not gonna cut it here. What? Why? Go home. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams. Oh my god, harsh. Only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough of idiots. Oh my god. You got... What now? Still here, are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel here is your entrance trial. Blades meet in a sharp clash. Gotta move with practice ease. You are quickly defeated. Strengthless, do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I'm seeking power. Do you really know who you're fighting against? Can't you really bash me? You can't. Now how do you plan to end this? No way I'm give up. Challenge him again the next day, of course. Pick for round 2, are we? Count your rounds like you sure are as faster as the city folks say you are, huh? Attack! Just like last time, you aren't much of a challenge to Kato. You are swiftly beaten once again. Go back, this is not your path. Okay, should I just give up? No! Your will crumbles. There you stand, gazing up at the tower. No! No, the story ends! No! No! I should have not given up. Ulang lagi. Ulang lagi. Ulang lagi. Ulang lagi. Ulang lagi. Memang anaknya mudah give up gini deh. Lah gagal. Iya, karena aku give up. Ya gak apa-apa, kan ini trial and error. Anaknya mudah give up ya begini. Okay, let's go. Continue. Go back, this is not your part. Continue. Too slow, too weak. Your foolish will only bring smiles to your enemy. Then I'll be stronger. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you've lost. still not ready to give up? Why don't you sell your sword? I'll get you some food at least. Oh my god. It's annoying. You stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. And still fight. The wind swept up by the blade, whispering past, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the great oak's leaf, and you hear your friends' laughter, your parents' gentle calls. But in the very next breath, a bondage chills engulfs you. That touch, you know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand instinctively grips the sword hilt. I won't surrender. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Let's go! Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. In Septinon Arena, the victor claimed the weapon of the defeat, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. Wow! Victor! Conquest! If you are determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there, Augusta. That's your name, isn't it? Yes, I am Augusta. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectator may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I have no other choice. No! Siang Kim, siang Martin! And only the last one standing has the right to reclaim their true name. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. Augusta. You'll have to conquer their heart and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talent. Tell me, will I see that day? Training start tomorrow. Chic sharp right there.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed.
Oh,
Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness?
resilience. Fail enough times and you might eventually succeed. Okay. I need to keep that in mind.
Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza up since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be no one
Do you
to.
mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve? Then Kato must have been an idealist to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
I'm role-playing again? So, continue chatting with Nestor and learn about the Apor story. Duduk yang bener, Rover. Gak sopan kamu. Okay, town break with a fail glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training, and today the grind continue. You arrive at the training site. Repeating the same moves over and over again has begun to wear on your passion. You notice some gladiator training in moves you've never seen before you decided to. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone facing the wooden pass. Patching yourself up over and over again. Days slips by and the gladiators Agondir draws near. Today Kato will give you one final lesson. I've done all I can to prepare you. Now you are on your own. Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What forced you through all this training? Your ideal has never flattered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others. You met Kato's gaze and he reads the answer in your eyes. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crossed your eyes. You recall Kato's word from when this all started. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. Kumaha si bacana eta teh? Augusta. You'll have to conquer their heart and win their applause even without identity, status, and talent. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make it happen. You are aware that sponsors for the Gladiator Agon are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants, figures beyond your reach, except perhaps in the underground arena. These are all top of the line merchandise I got here. Care to have a look? Like products on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by noble and wealthy merchants in the stands one by one. Those beside you are chosen and escorted away. The audience cast their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter. This laughs, so they really did have a hand in that disaster. Oh my god. When the dark tide strikes, those with power and wealth continue their life of indulgence to luxury. Oh my god, corrupt system. The might of the gladiator existed only to serve their desire. Well, a village girl with such unremarkable forth dreaming of power and strength. I can remember the last time September had a joke this amused. Oh my god. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you forever? Will win you ever? Everyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. Oh my god. I'm mad. Entertainment, you say? In Septimon's strange divine's word, we shouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who over herself. Nice. You turn your view toward the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stand towards you. He smells of rotten stench. Oh, it's unlike the smell of rat as the Septinon had voted, but a foul odor of power and wealth. I engage only in profitable venture. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them and we may speak further, brave young lady. You accept the noble, reach 50 reputation, reach 100 willpower. You accept the noble's trial. Trial is too fine a word for something intended only to break you. Head to the trial ground. Outside the wall of Septimon City lies a wasteland flecked by the dark tide, your homeland. It's no different from the home you remember. They say a ferocious lion beast corrupted by the dark tide froze deep within a cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. Your first trial is to slay that beast. Oh, the noble, however, decides to strip you of all equipment, but a dull sword. Oh my God! The mountain trail winds like a serpent. Among the charred tree stumps, dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. Ew. When the first ray of sunlight split the clouds, the cave ripples itself, breathing death before you get a clear picture of the cave. A crushing force presses down upon you. Shh! Get down! You're trying to get yourself killed! Hold your breath or you'll alert it! You turn around and see a hunter. Just then, a massive beast roars and walks past where you are hiding. No! After the lion beast has laughed, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. So I just need to be brave. Okay. I need to be Augusta. Okay. Seorang Kimmy harus punya mentality seorang Augusta. Guys, tidak mungkin. Going by those clothes, you're a Septinon gladiator. I used to be just like you, lost a big match, got tossed out by the nobles, and ended up like this. We're nothing by that, but their playthings. The skills honed for battle are now merely tools for survival. Septinon has abandoned the strength it desperately needs. You pity such reality. Only a madman would go after that lion. I have my reasons. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. You bid the hunter farewell and make preparation for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to silently observe the lion beast in the following days. After a few days, you manage to grasp an overall behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march toward the deep cave. Deep within the cave's dark embrace, you tread softly, then a sudden dread freezes your step. Between the flickering torch flames, a monstrous shape appears, the lion beast, Fire from the nether dances amid its golden mane, while claws like scythes tear wounds in the earth. As you expected, your sword fails you. It's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion thunderous roars from you again. You decided to... Just before the lion beast punch at you, you slash with all your strength at the stalactite above. It crashed down into the lion gaping jaw. Oh! It's not over yet. You land on its neck. It launched to seize you, but your swift dodge forced its claw into a deadly knot around its throat. Seeing your change, you give a final pull. The trial has ended and you drag your exhausted body toward the stream. Clear water cascades down into the mountain valley and the dense forest slumber quietly in the nature cradle. You rinse your blood-stained hand in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red. The bird scatters and the fish vanish. You sense the forest unease at your presence. Are they afraid of me? The creatures panic plunge you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill fears. You are still somewhat shaken. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposed the second trials upon you. Killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. What? I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all the warrior of September have 2 lives. One by their parents and other by their swords. You may consider the sword in a gladiator's hand as their life in the arena. Yes, your second trial bring me 100 lives? To get the admission pass for the Aegon, you start the second trial. Day after day, you fight gladiators of Septimon. As your reputation grows, so do the spectators. They don't care who you are, but only want to see you feel full. Look at that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How will she even carry the swords? You have grown used to this kind of noise. The deafening cheers numb your fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. One by one, the gladiator you challenged grow in numbers. Those you defeated kneel before you, offering their sword. Kenapa matiin? Symbolizing their honor with both hands. Even in Septinan, there's limit to opponent that prove a challenge to you. Eventually, you will need to seek out tougher challengers. You have targeted Victor, a frequent champion of the Aegon from one of the noble houses. Do you have any idea who Victor father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Aegon. Power, well, those other things bird strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Indeed. The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer, a perfect job, and a substantial fortune if you walk away from the duel. No way. You rejected the bribe without a second thought. Humiliated the noble servant, spit curse in your face. You ignorant country peasant. Country! Oh my god! Did I just curse? Do you know what it means to refuse a noble? Then you shall suffer for your arrogance. When the time comes, don't expect any pity, as you won't be getting any. No. The Skion silence the rambling serpent and tears up the contract. Let's go. There is no point in talking sense into an ignorant fool. Then again, I'd appreciate it if you don't waste too much of my time in the arena. They throw a bag of credit as a way to humiliate you, following it up with sarcasm and mocking gesture. They attempt to overwhelm you with their pride. I feel nothing. The day arrives, Victor accepts your challenge with his honor of nobility as the stake. You remember well the haughty looks he wore but a few days prior. But the noble wields any words, not swords. Victors know nothing about... Really? Victors know nothing about swordsmanship? Ha! Ha! You easily defeat the weak, incompetent Scion and casually leave his pretty helmet with the tip of your sword. I have won, and I achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see? Your gilded lies shatter before real strength. The crowd erupts in cheers and applause. The nobles, unable to deny your triumph, lower their head. Ha! Mampus! Siang dia, hi, welcome. Aku sedang bergebu-gebu nih. Emosinya gara-gara ceritanya. You return to your lodging to count your trophies. 99 swords, 99 opponent defeat. Now only one life is left to claim. Most gladiators have long feared your reputation and dare not challenge you except one. Fokus sangat ya Kim. Asli bener-bener membuat aku dagdikduk derdaya asli. Bener-bener membuat aku emosi. Aridel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with a powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. Amidst the endless chanting of the name Aridel, you arrive as promised. Your opponent towering physique drops yours, and his crushing presence brings to mind and fearsome lion beast. After several exchanges, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery. They're cheating! And Aridel armor is unusually heavy. You are all too familiar with the noble's despicable tricks. You then shift your pace, luring Aridel into the very trap meant for you. After a few more rounds, his steps grow loose, his reaction sluggish. Now's the change. Your sword stops just before the neck of Septimon's strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately the crowd erupts into applause. Stab, 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 stab. What? Kill! 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 Right here? Aridel closes his eyes and accepts his fate. No, victory is already mine. In front of everyone, watchful eye, you only take Aridel's sword and then bow towards the audience before turning to leave. You feel a sense of relief. Leave the chairs behind you. The next day, you arrive before the old school nobles with 100 lives. Aridale is merely made of septimontian flesh. Above him stand a far greater force. I'm ready for the third trial. The third trial is to earn the blessing of Arizona, Lioness of Glory. Ooh. This is an impossible feat. I know Arizona, it has never tasted defeat. People say it's a peak no human can ever reach. The last wall of Septimon, but I have no reason to yield. Boh! Boh! Gusta! 100 martialism, 100 reputation. Okay. On the eve of the trial, you return to the training grounds once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It has been your most enduring companion in your pursuit of true strength. Well, not practically an easy path, is it? Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can be destructive. Strength bring conquest. Such is humanity's oldest rule. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear. Oh my god. Thank you. Back in your room, you stare blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize strength and conquest. Ungger. Random banget. But how will you show them to the world? You once heard the tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who would always fuse their opponent's sword with their own after victory. Victory! Now you decided to tread the same path and stand before the smithy. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet now you still seek to do this with power not of your own. Watching the blacksmith hammer rise and fall, and seemingly impractical idea emerge. In the end, you use your portrait to fuse all the sword into one. What? Your forte never stand out among resonator, but its seemingly insignificant power is enough to be stronger than the forge fire and hammer's swing. The day of the final trial has finally arrived. You walk to the arena center with your newly forged sword. The bronze horn glare from atop with the 12 stone pillar. All eyes are on you. Everyone is eager to witness now how a human will rifle the strength of Arsinosa. Suddenly, a rumbling roar cut through the noise of the crowd. The noble's banner flutter and fall. A colossal shadows the sunlight around you, Arsinosa, appears. It's awake, a noble shriek. It's awake! A noble shriek. Arsinosa stands silently opposite you. Slowly its eye open, coldly watching you. With a sudden sweep of her tail, the lioness shatters the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill ship through the tears in the cloth of your left shoulder. The screams from the stands are soon drowned by the lioness roar. A wave of sound and dust rip past your ears. You can taste blood on your lip and tongue. Her second attacks come without warning. You barely have time to react before your sword rises to meet her descending pose. Oh! You manage to withstand Arizona's fierce attack, and at the moment it withdraws, is the opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient. Did I lose? Arizona sees her attack, her mane brushing against your bloodstained face before she lowers her head. The arena shakes with applause. You'll hear the crowd chant your... The voice. They are... Oh, wise and noble Arizona. The mighty... Arsinosa, Arizona siapa? Game. The mighty guardian of Septimon bestow upon her the crown of courage and strength. When the cries of triumph resonate with the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze across Septimon. O sun and moon, witness this extraordinary feat. Witness her epic dedication to Septimon. As the platform rises, you realize that by earning Arsinosa's blessing, you have been granted a privilege. They are all belongs bowing to me. You are crowned the champion without the great Aegon. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. Wow! Wait, the art is good though. Can I take a screenshot? No, gak bisa screenshot kah? Ada tulisan Nestornya. So cute though, Augusta. Augusta. Well, there's no time for pointless wandering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your true life shall serve Septimon. Wah, the art is good, it's so adorable. Artnya lucu banget. Agus, biar gampang ya, manggilnya jadi
Merely the
Agus.
rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4.
Aku harus minum, capek
Now,
juga
as
ya
a listener,
ngebacain.
what do you make of my narration? I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess. Through my words, your knowledge of the F4 is partial.
Iya, biar gampang
At
diingat
best.
sama dipanggil jadi Agus sih. Tapi jelek
Poetry
banget
can
Agus
only
sih.
offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality of people,
Dulu
events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words.
dia Kimmy tinggal di satu komplek gitu kan sebelum pindah ke sini. Di kompleks sana tuh banyak kucing liar, tapi kucing liarnya pada diurus sama orang-orang di komplek. Kamu tahu nggak nama kucing tetangga sebelah siapa namanya? Agus.
I do
Lucu
not belong
banget
in
tahu.
the pages of the
Kalau
epic.
tiap
So
sore
I
tuh
remain
tiap
confined
sore
to the
atau tiap
observer's
mau
gaze. I can imagine events and
tiap sore kalau
emotions
pas mau
unfold, but I cannot
dikasih
truly
makan pasti
recreate.
dipanggilnya Gus, Agus. Agus. Lucu banget.
Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, Step into it.
Become part of it. Become part of
The
it.
opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the
Augusta.
hero of
Augusta.
Septimont,
Okay.
is
Augusta.
only
Gitu katanya.
now
Augusta.
turning its next page. It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take. The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Susah Kim, emang paling bener Agus. Augusta. Udah, Augusta katanya gitu. Augusta. Agus.
I'd say strength. Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
What do I think? Unyielding is soul. I feel like
You needn't rush to answer now.
answer.
Keep
Oh,
it in
it's you
mind
needn't.
as
You
you continue
needn't.
your journey.
You needn't. You needn't.
When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself. Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
Mau kemana kamu, Nestor? He vanished. Bukan, apakah dia sebenarnya tidak nyata? The previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself
And
worthy.
free. Logatnya bagus banget. And free. You know.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
You
Handling
know.
the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record
Cantik.
every detail of your feat. and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet.
Cantik Yuno.
Priestess Yuno, unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace.
Astaga, jangan diganti-ganti
I
apa?
wonder who will lose it first, Lilibet
Kesel.
or you?
Bagus-bagus
Those old
namanya
foxes
Yuno,
report me all they
dipanggilnya
want.
Yuno. Kesel banget sumpah aku.
If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly.
Yuno masih mending ya, Yuno masih mending. Tapi Yuno
Why didn't
kesel
you wait
banget.
there? I had everything handled.
Tapi
with the
Yuno
park for
bagusnya
the
sama
hunting ground
siapa nanti
tonight.
aku? Do I even have the team for
If
Yuno?
anything changed, you could
Isn't
have
she a
reached me by my
support
terminal.
or a
You didn't need to come all
DPS
the
support?
way here.
DPS apa?
I want you free of
Sub
duty
DPS.
until that day arrives.
Aero
You're
bukannya support
overthinking
ya?
it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void.
Iya, nanti aku harus cari
Sounds
tahu
intriguing
deh.
enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
During the hunt. Aku masih belum ada rencana
Is there
gitu banget gara-gara
Something
tadi.
else you want to say?
Belum ada rencana mau pull siapa lagi selain Yuno, kecuali kalau mungkin
I read Grandma Lilibet's book of prophecies.
aku butuh Augusta.
A hunt and our plan. Neither end well.
Nunggunya Galbrena sama Cisa.
Are you sure we should go through
Aku
with
belum
this?
tahu yang mana itu.
Risk does not
Bentar,
trouble me.
pernah lihat belum?
Peril simply
Apa aku
requires
melupakan
greater
mereka
strength.
jangan-jangan?
But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
Ini Cisa kayaknya aku pernah deh Cisa.
Oh,
Apa
ye
Cisa?
faithless of Septimont, the divinity is
Pernah
enraged.
dikiss kan sama Kuro.
Should your ruler defy their will
Oh.
again,
Coba.
doom shall be your fate.
Oh
Lately,
iya yang
I've been hearing
ini.
murmurs from the nobles again about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight.
Oh ya, Cisa yang ini ya. I
But when our
remember now.
ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the
Galbrena
ship.
say a lot.
And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero
Gak tahu
of
pas ngelihat
heroes, wielding
Galbrena ya,
extraordinary
Saiter aku be like
risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity
tipenya
to
Saiter.
Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still,
Selamat
and
stream yang
glory
semangat
return
lagi
with the blood of the old
Thank you sudah
king.
mampir.
Do not forget, this is the
I
other
freaking
half
beat
of the prophecy.
My earphone into my coffee. Oh my
Fabius,
god.
Attilius,
The
Valeria, one after another, these heroes have
terus.
saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Aku langsung itu enggak.
Then
Nggak
I
tahu
will
pas
sever
lihat
that
Galbrena
fate
tuh
with
aku
my
be like,
blade.
iya gitulah, ngerti nggak? Dia kelihatan keren, enggak ngerti nggak maksud aku Saiter? Pasti enggak sih ya. Cuman pas aku lihat Galbrena tuh aku be like, iya gitulah, ngerti nggak?
What's so amusing?
Pas kamu bilang itu feelingnya sama
The fearless
kayak
priestess Iuno can be
feelingnya
frightened
sama.
after all.
ngerti.
But it's fine.
Feelingnya
If you're
sama
afraid,
kayak
don't push yourself.
ketika
I can handle
Suki
this alone.
ngeliat Jinshi. Pas aku bilang Jinshi, dia langsung bilang
Most
iya gitu loh.
revered
Begitu dia
priestess.
pokoknya.
Wait for me in the temple.
Elaborate
I shall return victorious.
I cannot elaborate because I don't even
Frightened.
know. I don't even know
Me?
what to say.
If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Ya, aku dimulai nih.
Thank you.
Mulai
You know.
diteleponin pinjol. Padahal aku nggak pinjol.
Why are you saying this?
Cantik lagi dua-duanya.
The storm is coming.
The storm is coming.
Come. You know, my friend.
friend.
The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Wah. Sudahkah? Nah, baru Kimmy sekarang yang ini. By Sun's Burning Hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Setelah 1,5 jam baru mulai ke story yang sebenarnya. Story yang sebenarnya ada di description maksudnya. Berarti sekarang udah bisa ini dong. Udah bisa. Iya, udah bisa. Yeay. Aku nggak harus fast finger lagi.
First to the treasure.
Ooh-wee. Sure is a beautiful day. So, any news from the F4 rover?
Tetap
Or
hook
are we
fly.
still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
biar lebih tinggi atau kebiasaan? Kalau Kimmy kan tahu
Thanks,
sendiri
Rover.
tangannya tidak cepat untuk melakukan hal itu.
I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of
Hujan nggak di
utmost
sana by the way?
importance.
Di sini gelap tapi nggak hujan-hujan dan aku kesel karena kenapa bikin gerah.
Me and my big mouth. Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
Scooch up a bit.
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F4's palace as agreed. It's most likely something to do with
Udah
the hunt.
biasa begitu. Ini apa namanya? Mendung tapi nggak hujan-hujan, capek,
We
panas.
shouldn't keep the F4 waiting. Time to go, Abby.
Oh, you mean now?
Yes,
well,
now.
I think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys. Chat for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
Dia balik lagi ngumpet. Okay, let's go. Can you keep up?
The F4's palace is just ahead.
Nice.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Dia rajin nge-push story. Iya. Enggak sih. Iya sih. Tapi pokoknya I need everything buat nge-pull Yuno. Jadi kan lumayan. Buka story dapat astrite. Kamu Adit kah? Augusta. Oh, cantiknya. Rover, gantengnya. my god, look at that sword. Lihat pedangnya, Tuhan. Wah. Wah, Adit bukan kamu? Thank you for the support chat. Yeah, I recognize you from your... Oh la la, Augusta. I recognize your icon. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
Impressive.
Thank you for the super chat.
I expected a challenge, but your performance far
Sangat-sangat
exceeds
membantu.
what I had
Terima
imagined.
kasih, Adit.
Just as I thought. Watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true
Mau
spirit.
kaki Yuno.
Only by crossing blades can I feel the will
Ini
to
nggak
fight
kamu
pulsing
full
through your
Yuno
veins.
nanti? Let's go aja kita sama-sama full
Come.
Yuno. Harus
closer.
satu paket sama senjatanya.
Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titans, it is only right you stand by my
By my
side.
side. Stay with me.
I,
katanya.
Augusta,
Augusta.
Ephor of
Itu bacanya
Septimont,
Augusta. Itu
offer
kayaknya.
you my highest esteem. Simple and efficient. No need
Tumben
for
live tengah hari,
pleasantries.
Kim.
Here we let our blades do the
Mumpung
talking.
nggak
The
kemana-mana.
Septimont way.
Nggak sepaket kalau nggak di...
I have no
Kalau
doubt
nggak
that you and I will
digangguin
have
yang-
plenty of opportunities to get acquainted.
Jangan
But that's
ngejinx
not why I
makanya.
called you here today.
You're just my game.
On my behalf and that of the
Mumpung nggak
Ephor's
kemana-mana,
palace,
Dit.
I extend my deepest apologies for
Terus
failing
ini
to
juga
keep
aku
our
be like,
appointment.
mau push story. So here I
hope
am.
this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt. Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero.
Cantik banget. Kenapa sih artnya
Well then,
Kuro?
Seeing that your
Wah,
interest still
maksudnya
hones, shall we
Cantik-cantik
discuss it?
gini, nggak paham.
The hunt. In Septimon's long
The
fight
hunt.
for survival,
Durahannya.
it holds profound significance.
Itu wild
It is
hunt.
both honor and duty.
Berarti bakal
For
skip Agus
100
gak, Kim?
years,
Agus aku skip.
Countless gladiators
Kecuali
have
mungkin
taken
nanti
up
kalau
the
aku
hunt
bener-bener
and
pengen
met
banget
their end
nunggu
in
Riran
glory.
mungkin. I am
It is
staying true
No
to...
exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the crimson Sanguis
Oke,
Plateaus.
makasih sekali lagi super chatnya
Our
Adit.
ancestors
Bye-bye, take
built the
care.
defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimon's resistance against the dark tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis Plateaus. Since the first dark tide outbreak in Rinascita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors. As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the dark tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us.
Britishnya loh,
And it
bikin
will be a storm
nagis,
like no
nagih.
other.
Asli.
My hunting party
Tahu
requires
aja lagi game ini aku
unstoppable
demen banget
warriors.
sama British accent.
Sacrifices are inevitable. But I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover.
What made you want to invite me on this hunt?
I share your
Kalau kata
sentiment.
Augusta.
Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators. But you are exceptional.
Why?
A grand hunt awaits us. And my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself.
Kita mau hunt apakah?
Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
I agree to join your hunt, but I have my own goal to accomplish.
A straightforward answer. I like it.
By the way,
As for this goal of yours,
by the way, intermezzo sedikit. Ada yang udah lihat ini belum? Aku tiba-tiba nemu ini. Loading lagi, Chrome-nya jelek banget. Mana ya? Manakah? Oh ini. Ada yang bikin ini dong. Ada yang bikin ini dong. Lucu banget. Oh my god. Rajin amat bikin beginian. Stars dong. Sayang gak ada kakak dong. Malu sangat mam. Aduh, aku ketawa-ketawa tadi banget aku nemu itu. Oh Tuhan, dada aja.
yes.
Jadi boy band.
The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day. However, due to its
lucu
significance,
banget logatnya.
not even Septimon's highest officials are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish,
Boleh
say no
diadu
more.
sama trio idol
I will make
Honkai.
it happen.
Trio idol Honkai siapa aja?
The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together.
Kevin. Oto
I
siapa
look
Oto?
forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side.
When do we leave? Right now?
Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
Yeah, let's go. You gotta meet Augusta. Leave the effort village and wait for the hunt. The hunt, kalau kata Augusta. The hunt. Oto siapa, Ajis? Kevin kan Painon. Welt ya Welt. Oto saha? Cause I need you to need me. I'm empty, you fix me so refreshing.
Ugh, I can't eat another bite. That's another full
Mama
stomach for Abby.
mulu.
Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
Kenapa lu jadi panggil Otto? Emang Otto itu siapa?
That's
Emang Otto
the
itu
storm.
siapa? Hai Martin, welcome
Which
back.
means it's about time to meet
Biar
up with
tambah
Augusta.
tembem dong.
Tempest Cliffs. I remember that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better
Orang
hurry.
dari Honkai Impact 3. Oh.
Same as always.
Nggak,
Call
aku
me
nggak
when you need
tahu,
me, and I'll
sorry.
be out in a flash.
Feed me so repressing.
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head
Siapa lagi
east.
nih?
This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
And you are?
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me? After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover.
How do you know me?
I am Gladiator of Vidius,
A video.
at your service.
Okay. Are you playable? No.
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimon stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me, honored guest from afar.
Let's go. Ayo.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we're about to face.
The Ephor speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear?
Over behind.
This one's serious.
Not like that.
Set. Yeah, almost ready.
Pleasure of escorting you to the Ephor has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march
Pernah
onwards
nyoba
to the
World
hunting
and
grounds.
Deep Space nggak,
The
Kim?
dark
Aku tuh
tide's
tidak tertarik
creations may
dengan
await us.
dating
When the time
sims
comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your
because
skills in
it's
action.
cringy. Maaf.
Happy hunting.
Come, join us, Rover. The horns signal our departure.
Base.
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
Sorry, aku tuh sorry though, tapi aku tuh memang tidak terlalu demen sama romance. Jadi kalau misalnya dating sims tuh seems a bit too not too good to be true, but aku haus, kadang-kadang aku haus, but I'm trusty. I'm thirsty for the visual. Maksudnya aku tuh demen lihat visualnya aja gitu. Kayak gantengnya aku akuin kayak si Rafael dan kawan-kawan itu, aku taunya si Rafael doang, yang lainnya nggak apa. Kayak ganteng-ganteng. Tapi untuk be like get indulged into the story and role playing as their girlfriend, things like that. It's cringy for me. Sorry. Aduh, sorry, not sorry, but sorry. Hi Julian, welcome.
Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
Kalau cuman lihat idol sekedar cuman winking sama throw air kisses sih ya nggak terlalu cringy ya, cuman kayak like I don't know. Cutscene. Agak spiking tadi framesnya ya.
At your disposal.
Sorry guys, dropnya frame. Framenya drop.
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark time. Do exercise caution.
Barely felt it.
Oi, Kim, konsentrasi sama gamenya.
Waves follow.
Not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
Inikah Mai? Bukan.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo.
Bukan.
It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all.
Langsung
Augusta,
dijawab.
time to bring your
Bukan.
party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a
Mood
compliment.
awful. Tar.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds. We will rest here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Kan gemes banget, aku tuh demen sama yang kayak gitu.
I suppose
You
a
know.
proper introduction is in order. I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple.
I've heard about you, the priest. Ih, cantiknya. Senyumnya cantiknya. Oi, tar dulu. Cantiknya. Dan aku lupa kalau screenshot tuh game mode apa sih, aku lupa. Aku tuh lupa capture tuh apa sih, window alt print screen ya, salah tadi shift aku. Cantik banget. Yeay. Ya udah.
Well,
Waktu
I'm
pakai
caught up
HP
on
ya
things.
Tuhan.
What you say is true, though I've
Zoomnya
long
harus ke
since
kaki
grown
gitu ya.
tired of
Mungkin
such
karena
affairs.
touchet map
Come
ya.
now, Rover.
Di kaki bukan
Surely
dia
you
tuh.
can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me. Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before.
Sengak banget kamu.
What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow.
Gemes.
I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my
Sombong banget
shine
kamu.
further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider
Senjata di
visiting
mana tuh,
me at
Moonlight?
Tetragon Temple. Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
Cantiknya, senyumnya itu loh.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her. Perhaps we do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come.
The monster we encountered earlier.
Korosaurus.
Korosaurus.
Avidius
Di
was
sini
correct.
banyak ini ya,
It is
banyak
a tacit discord born from the dark tide.
monster baru.
What
Kalian
he
bawah
didn't
juga nggak
have
kalah
the chance
cakep.
to
Siapa
tell you
tuh?
Is that it is the deadliest Korosaurus of them all.
Sebut nggak namanya? Hah?
Call it
Sebut nggak?
Tyrannos.
Canda.
A vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan.
Leviathan?
Only the Earthrend Wedge that bears Sentinel Imperator's power can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis Plateaus. The hunt is how we disrupt the dark tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood.
The main hunting ground on the mid to upper levels of the Sanguis Plateau, where generation of Septimontian battle the dark tide and its creation.
This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself. Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The hornet's blare will sound our next departure. It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
You won't miss it, okay, ma'am. Apa tuh? Walk around the haunted denizens in on the gladiator conversation.
The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimon's doom.
The high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble.
Brand tinggi juga ya. Tinggi banget malah. Apa karena dia pakai heels?
Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it. Did you hear about
Sorry, man.
Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate? The power struggle. Nothing new. But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb. Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was
Kalian udah
always
selesai belum ini story-nya?
She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes of the past. I wouldn't put it like that.
Lama nggak ter?
Knowing how Augusta operates,
Sejam setengah lagi
Avidius
cukup
would even
nggak?
have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Mayan. Oh.
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time, might as well pay her a visit.
Bertemu dengan Yuno.
I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds.
Aku kalau
No
lihat
sign of
story
Yuno,
orang dulu
though.
pas main aku skip. Kamu mau
Those
curang?
Murals on the wall?
A booklet lies before the murals, recording the faint inscription carved beneath them. Fabius, the one who walked with Sentinel Imperator, prophesied heroes of heroes. The untable blackened eternal high lines. The picture's plague flutters in wild winds. From this day forth, the lands beneath my feet. Ini, oh itu helmnya ya, aku pikir rambutnya Augusta. Merah-merah tuh. Prophet's hero, the untarnished blade Valeria. A booklet lies before the murals. A blurred mural, blah, blah, blah. It seemed to mirror the one across from it. The murals do not fade. In the silence of time, they remain waiting for your gaze. A booklet before the murals, recording the vain inscription carved beneath them. Empty wall. Kenapa di blur? Empty mural. Pakai ditaikin si Bran. Oi. Ayolah. Nah, ini maksudnya. A booklet lies before the murals, recording the vain inscription carved beneath them. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimon. Then shall the waters quiet, the temple's skills, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You notice the mural is incomplete, with a conspicuous patch in the center where the description is the fiction is missing. You don't fully understand what this means, but your intuition tells you its significance reaches far beyond the blank wall left behind.
Good day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals. They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunasi prophecy condemning Septimon's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunasi prophecy, delivered by Septimon's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempests still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate. Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincident, whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
Bukankah ini Mai?
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word. Have you been waiting long? Oh, can't believe you got to first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides with you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Home Leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augusta's place? Don't make me laugh.
Main's Deep?
Oh, read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equally. Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why, you...
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned
Wow,
in
how
the
dare
prophecy.
you?
As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts. She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators.
How dare he?
It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules.
Disrupt? Oh my god.
I assure you, priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess, Rover, I beg your leave.
Oh my god.
Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
Oh my god, aku pikir dia tidak akan mengesalkan seperti itu.
That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
Gembusnya.
I don't understand.
Pouting gitu.
Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became
Pick me
Ethel,
banget kamu, you know.
especially in rooting out corruption within the
Gosh.
gladiators' Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed. More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ethel position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am.
Are you worried about Augusta's capabilities?
Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius. She eats for breakfast. Though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Oh.
It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions,
Is that lady over there
Mukanya
looking
si
at me?
Rover gitu banget.
I'd better go and greet her.
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next hero of heroes might be.
Gila loncatnya dia bisa ngelewatin Mereka dong. Wih. Wih. Wih.
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next hero of heroes might be.
Grandma Lilibet.
We've been expecting you, roving hero. I see. A void. An unknowable fate. Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
Her gaze is fixed on the blazing flames. Her mind seemingly far away, lost in another realm.
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit.
Did I like her?
I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
Huh. Cantik banget ih. Ekspresinya itu loh. Wah, keren lagi. Wah. Ih, cantiknya.
Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call. May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
I should have stopped the autoplay.
It's the horn.
Let's go, it's the hornet. The horn, I mean.
Augusta.
Yeah. Yeah. Hornet.
Over there, behind that cliff, is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal. An anchor stone, made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the Dark Tide, or its creations. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The
Oh, ini kita sekalian explore kah?
is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves. Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. The Runewood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent.
Nag-glitch tadi mulutnya si Augusta.
Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might.
You okay, Augusta?
Let us be on our way.
What happened there?
Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone! Stay behind me.
What? Wow.
Ground is collapsing. Watch out!
Ya elah.
Honor cannot be.
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Stay behind me.
Cunning bastard.
Everyone, under the ledge, now!
God, I love this game. I love this game. Oh my god.
Stay behind me.
We're almost at home, Sanguis.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear.
Ngapain dia? Iya, aku nge-stuck. Enggak nge-stuck. Iya, maafin. Aku pikir masih disuruh under the something. Biasa, Kimmy Ege moment.
This path will take us to the
Tacit discords.
just in time. My swords have enough of waiting.
First to the treasure.
Strike as one. Thunder guide us.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Grover and I will provide cover.
As you command, Your Excellency.
Oh, dia pakai itu.
Roars of conquest!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Pathetic struggle! Invincible! All blood! Chrysanthemum! Here! Here! One strike is enough!
I mean, that is one heck of animation, bro.
In control!
Wind calls, waves fall. I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment! Avidius' team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Of course. See.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk.
Insert the anchor stone into the anchor obelisk to activate it. Once activated, it repels. Clipping that.
Excellent work, all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Augusta! Wow! God, I love this game.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away? Just a trick to throw us off.
What do you mean?
Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
And that is?
Oh, surprised to see me?
Gemes banget ih. Sengak banget.
I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it?
Gemes.
But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Gemes.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the
Gak
plateau.
bisa lagi.
Ah, impeccable timing, my dear
Wingrais are here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar. We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover.
You know your terminal? Dia minjem HP, mau main WoW.
There. Try using the sensor.
There are traces of the dark tide.
You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes. Yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better. Ha! So it is heading for that cave.
Let's go!
The second obelisk is also in that direction.
I am pumped! Let's go!
Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
Kemana? Use sensor? Oh!
This is it. The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down.
Strike with one.
Let the flames rise! I know.
Wah!
Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
Ah!
First to the treasure!
Careful of the rocks!
I'll keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go!
Panik!
Glad to meet you.
Make no mistake. Your fight is with me.
Wow.
Augusta!
My
Augusta!
apologies for the delay.
Ntar ada ini nggak? Eh, tapi nanti juga bisa
Chorosaurus could
explore.
return at any moment. We should leave.
Here it comes!
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Tyrannos will not rest until
Up there to the left. That stone seems
Like
loose.
a lot.
Pull it down, Rover.
honor cannot. Roars of conquest.
I feel like I'm good at the game, even though I feel like I'm not. Even though in the reality I'm not.
In control. Scene of my triumph. Very steady tall before the eternal sun. Here. My valor never fails.
That is one half the amount of animation. Damn. pantesan update-nya gede banget giganya ya. Jam.
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum. You again.
It just left.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
Hi, Kalian 765, Kalian 765. Hi, welcome. Meow.
There's our vision. Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Radiance? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always keep their blades sharp. Right behind you. This is my land. Never back down.
The obelisk is right over there. Good. You did well not to disappoint.
Oh, it's there. Hilang lagi dia.
First to the treasure.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Wah, kita mau bertarung bersama Tyrannos kah?
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius,
Avidius,
descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you. Your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation.
Dia tahu.
Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish,
Your Excellency. Aduh, dada aku sakit.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Brad salutes you.
Brand salutes you.
In control. Roars of conquest. Never back down.
Wait, Kim, dodge.
Well played.
Wait.
In one strike. In control. Roars of conquest. Invincible. Perceptimon. Healers win. Winners win. My valor never fails. Roars of conquest. Sing of my triumph. Unmatched.
Come on. Wah. Wah. With her fist. Wow.
Everything is in place.
Wow.
It will take the bait.
So cool.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there.
Kim, Matthew, welcome.
Stay behind me.
What was that?
Is it crying? Ah, so beautiful. The dark tide? No. What happened? Ah, my girly. Wow. Wow, I love this game.
Steady. Now.
What now? Oh! Bruv, I have a goosebump all over me. Goosebump, I mean. You know! No! Dagnebit! So cool! Are you okay, you know?
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Are you okay?
Augusta. Augusta. Now you've seen it. His tiny little echo, silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power, such might, such perfection. Confined to this frail human form, you will achieve nothing.
Wow.
You nearly lost everything, as you once did. Augusta, do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance. Return to Augusta. To your home.
Augusta.
No, Augusta! Rover is not your enemy, bro. I mean, girly, pop.
Augusta.
No, you know.
If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
Oh.
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind.
Yes, ma'am.
You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
Okay. She will be very fine with me.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle.
Okay, girly pop.
You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about.
No. Are you sure?
Wait.
Lucu banget lagi.
You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage. So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all.
What were those visions?
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont, and the death of Augusta.
No!
I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
And if the fate of dreams turn out to be false?
Never. My prophecies are never wrong.
Wait, if your prophecies are never wrong, does that mean Augusta will be died?
How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing.
No, I feel you. No, it's not that. It's, bukan maksud niya ako bisa lihat future, tapi to
Since
not be able
close,
to change something is.
The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp.
Wow.
The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
Is there really no way to alter fate and the prophecy? Yes, prophecy, I mean.
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end.
Aww.
But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the Dark Tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly?
Your arm! What happened?
A side effect of my resonance power. The Dark Tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Understanding the situation will take time. Until then, focus on resting and getting better. Yes, madam, please be better.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
Ooh, that's beautiful. What is that? What is this?
A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it.
Gemes banget. Why is she so cute?
Rely on it in
Adorable.
my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Yes, thank you, you know.
Now, why would you say that?
No.
I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
Yes, clear, ma'am. So cute.
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Gosh, if I were a boy. If I were a boy.
The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any
salah
I've
lirik.
come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power. My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist, it dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the Dark Tide into the lower levels of the hunting. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 Hero of Heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the Dark Tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival. Fate has its ways. Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trials.
So are you a good person or
Many
not,
of my
Avidius?
companions fell to the corruption of
Jadi
the
kamu
Dark
orang
Tide.
baik atau tidak, Avidius?
Those left barely overcame the Dark Tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona. Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short.
I don't know. I haven't
This
advanced
homely
with this
medal was
story. That's
granted
why
to
I
me by the
asked.
former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain.
Head to the main can and find Augusta. Augusta. You've been playing for 3 hours. Shut up.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Ma'am, how are things playing out here?
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway.
Blackshore.
The Ephor's palace has previously established a connection with a consultant.
Oh, berarti
in the
kita bisa
Rinascita
terbang di
region.
Blackshore sekarang ya?
We've reached an agreement granting the Blackshores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Blackshores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
Welcome home.
That's right. Her name is Buling.
Tadaima.
An interesting young lady.
Okaeri maksudnya.
Quite an impression on me.
So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all
Normally?
during high tide is whatever, right?
Whatever, right?
I don't know what happened, because it's turning into a person. So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff,
Tacit discords, echoes, you name it.
Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthwind wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone,
Oof.
all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Rinascita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You recall what once shared with you, the plan she had Augusta devised to hunt down the Sovereign? Though that plan has since failed, you relay the details to bullying. I always mispronounce her name to bullying. I'm sorry. Begged by Augusta's permit.
But Smooth Moves team, cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing.
I see what you're doing. I'm sorry. Oh my
This
god.
Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud.
Captivating up nerds and race tracking. Wait, it was such a long time ago, right? Oh, like it's almost a year ago, right? Bro, I'm still on YouTube. I'm still fighting for YouTube partnership until now. Oh my god.
Am I right, Bud?
Why haven't I give up yet?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have followed
I should have
apart
given
like
up
that.
a long time ago, Jose. Not gonna lie.
But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either.
Imagine Kimmy
Human
graduating.
invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Lucu banget.
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
How could I find all of this VA, man?
That's right.
So good.
Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Texas. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Oh, cyberpunk, I see.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But gladiators, we are united as defenders of Septimon's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right. He's right.
Septimon needs us.
That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimon fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill.
Capitolini
Take pride
Hills.
in your courage.
I like.
If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of Heroes Eternal!
The wise choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong.
Fabiano? Wow.
Murmur's Town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's Town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that wasteland. Oh my gosh. No.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
Wow.
How did this place get like this?
Wow.
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
That's
Does this
devastating.
mean if we fail to stop the dark tide, Septimont too will...
It's terrible.
Oh, no.
That's horrible. No.
Yeah, that's horrible.
What should we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated.
Yes, ma'am.
Because now, we are here.
Yes, madam.
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Davidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Got it. Let's go.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption. They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The dark tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence.
It's kinda sad though.
You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one.
Yes, ma'am.
If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run in...
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway.
God, I will be scared if I was there. Takut banget aku kayaknya kalau aku ada di situ.
Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with.
Buling sounds like a VTuber.
It's playing
Buling
hide and
suaranya
seek
kayak
with us
VTuber
on
gitu.
purpose. What trouble?
Hai, dapat. Jangan lupa minum. Oke, kamu juga jangan lupa makan.
Some pure dark tide frequency
Minumnya
sample.
besok-besok aja.
Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original
Canda-canda.
dark tide, to give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby?
Bangun, Ebi.
What's going on?
Kenapa, Martin? Udah mandi, udah makan?
I'm so sleepy. Ugh, that dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Ah, you're making me
blush.
Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole Place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled.
Muddle?
There's something weird.
Is that a waystone?
Object that looks like a giant stone statue. They are often found near heavily traveled routes or high vantage points, serving as a navigator marker.
I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
What is that?
Look, it stopped over there.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Why is he so powerful?
Rinascita.
Watch out!
The moving light dots will awake the sleeping hollow figure along the way. Proceed with caution. The awakened hollow figure can be shattered. Approaching a hollow figure will cause it to char up and explode, thus summoning a tacit discord. Shattering the hollow figure before it completely char up will prevent the summoning. Oh! But I'm too late.
Tempest of slash. The wicked will face judgment. It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
Annihilation. Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation.
Rises. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Oh, did you just remind me to drink? Thank you, Cat.
Will face judgment.
Thank you for reminding me to drink. I feel like you are reminding me to drink.
Discord? Boo!
Don't worry, we'll flush it out. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will...
Great, now it's found another one to cling to.
Want to melt? Thank you for the offer.
Should handle the others first.
Do you want milk?
The wicked will face judgment.
Your hide-and-seek game is over.
Time to finish it. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
What is that?
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear, but why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
The one to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you've remained a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us. Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it. Embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Come to us.
No, don't listen to them.
Answer our call, and Septimon shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Ini aku masih jauh nggak ya? Udah 4:30. Aku harus masak. I need to prepare for my dinner.
A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject
such
a gift.
Oh, berarti masih jauh lah ya, kalau 60-70%an sama 30%an lagi. Ya udah, berarti Mas bisa stop sekarang di sini lah ya.
Copy. On my way.
Satu lagi.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will.
Atau sampai jam 5 aja.
Travelers who have braved
Setengah jam cukup nggak ter?
Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro.
Kagak, oh ya udah.
The gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmur's Town to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Kita baru reaching the surface aja nggak sih dari problemnya si Augusta?
Alright, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro.
Gemes banget sih.
Kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kind of muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmur's Town and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your echo friend.
who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
You don't seem surprised.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you.
Oh, thank you.
No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of
I love
eternal
you.
bliss.
Welcome.
Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope? Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Wait. Now? Oh, okay, perfect timing. Okay. So, berapakah yang sudah aku kumpulkan? Ini kok masih 9? Complete all quests of the Scepter except the cat. Itu apa sih? Daily ya itu kalau nggak salah, yang cat tuh, atau quest di Jinzhou. Rasa-rasanya aku ingin 100% kan semua, cuman Oke, then Kimmy mau udahan dulu. Nanti ketemu lagi jam 6:30 ya. Tapi Kimmy nggak main WoW lagi. Kimmy mau main game yang lain. Nanti dibikinin roomnya. Oke, thank you so much. I will be back at 6:30. Ama masak dulu. Aku mau prepare my dinner. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for staying.